Hey, good Sunday morning to everybody. It's 7:28 a.m. on October 22nd, 2023. Today, October 22nd, is the last day of Libra scales. So I wanted to mention that. So I'm going over the video, Puss in Boots symbol, the teardrop away. To see here. I don't know if I didn't show that yesterday in this video about Puss in Boots. Oopsie. Go back here. Dang. Oh, well, maybe I can zoom in right there. Right there on my face. Do you see that? Well, that face looks a little different, but you can kind of see where right there. That's probably better. And that looks like he's feathers on top of his head, but I could be wrong. He's right on that one guy's like top of his head. This guy. Oh, what's going on? I don't know what just happened. Anyway, so Revelation 6, the sixth seal, cosmic disturbance. Now, remember, right here on the search engine, it shows that what looks like an asteroid or something like that for the last couple of days on the search engine. Okay, I think it's called a Hawaiian name, Oumuamua. I think it's Oumuamua meteor. There, that's what it is. Interstellar object. Wow, that was pretty cool that I brought that up like that. Okay, so let's do this. A cosmic mystery. Oumuamua is the first known visitor from another star system, a mysterious and elongated object. Mysterious elongated object, I got it right there. That's zoomed past the sun in 2017. Oh, that is the same thing as what they're showing down here on the search engine. Interesting. And remember, 2017 is when Trump took office, too. Interesting, because when we think of 2017, the great American eclipse happened, and the great sight in heaven, and I think it was October happened that year. And then you got Trump's name for the world stage as acting. It's just like on iPad Go 2, you got Obama and Bush. Bush is representing those that are in power, that kind of like thing. So you got Bush as the burning bush. You've got Obama as, okay, for his name, you got O, which is our mind's eye. And then Ba is our body. Ba means a clay vessel, a soul, or a god occupies our body, or a statue. Ma means mother. It means mountain, Mount Adam, but Ma is representing mother pretty much. And if you look at Obama, they're pretty much all about the queen, worship the queen. I mean, look at him. He worships his man wife, transgender kind of like thing. So everything has a purpose. Now, Om Moo 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 Moo. Let's see what if that means anything in Hebrew. What does Ma mean? Ma is known as a true value of in Hebrew. Let's see what that says. In Hebrew. Now, when you look at the name of Hebrew, he is like, hey, brew. Brew means what we're thinking. We're brewing up thoughts. what we're cooking up. He, you probably look at as single. English. What is the correct translation? Auto detect for this. Vietnamese. Oh, interesting. Okay, I wonder what it's. English. Bye. Oh. Bye bye. OU. Bye bye. So the O represents the mind eye. U for the U is represented as could be universal bye bye, or it could be the Y symbol for upsilon, and it's the 20th letter in ancient Greek. And the Y symbol is also known for the yod. The yod. Oh, oh, um, oh. Let's get some more lighting here so I can draw this out. Okay, so you got the brain. This goes down. It's the arm of God goes down our spine. It's the golden ratio. So now this is the 21st letter called phi. They call it potential hydrogen 1, but if I call it the P as, oh, what was the P? Oh, Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots, I noticed yesterday on the thing that he signs his name on a tree with the P. And remember, in my eye, I showed you where I was branded like a P. I better show you that too. I better talk a little faster. So here's our brain, part ridge in a pear tree on the first day of Christmas. So here's the dragon right here. Here's our right side emotional brain. Here's the lymphatic brain, which the empathic brain has a stem that comes down and wraps around. So it kind of looks like a serpent snake. So that's the DNA. It's immunity. So the DNA is the strand, the serpent snake, right? Okay. It's also our ego, so the negative side, and the male side. So, or for Adam, the male body is XY. Remember Hebrew, the YX. In Hebrew, remember, you read Hebrew this way. English, we read this way. So that's why on the search engine, when you look up the DNA for a male, it says XY. That's because XY is you read from right to left, and then left to right for English. That's why I was saying that English is the reverse of our original language. So XY gene for Adam. And then if you look at it this way, this would represent 12 o'clock according to our time zone if we read this way. But if you go this 1 and 2, it's a 21. 21 is the golden ratio, the phi. So anyway, the yod is our spine coming up and the hand of God that holds the pituitary and the pineal glands. So you got on the iPad Go 2, the golden child, he's on this side. You got the tiger girl, she's on this side. So you got the girl and the tiger on this side. So you got two. Well, if you look at this side, the golden child, he's representing the pineal gland. And on this side, the two, you got two ball sacks and the pituitary gland, which is for the hormones, right? So it looks like a penis. So you got the 2 over here and 1 over here, and you got 21, the golden ratio. And then you got the serpent snake, which is only our DNA strand for our immunity. And then, so you got O, bye-bye. So mu, M-U-A, means bye. And it's kind of interesting because it's like buy, as in you were, remember in scripture, you were not your own, you were bought at a price, bought. And then there's buy. And then you've got M-U-A, then buy. So the big O in ancient Greek represents Omicron, Omicron. So the O is our mind's eye, and it's a micron. It's small compared to the big world, which is a macron, because we're the mere reflection. And the U is representing universal, or the Y, the Yod, the arm of God. Pretty cool. I wonder if that's some type of similar to that. Okay, so let's go back over here. And where's it in Revelation 6? And I looked, and when I opened up the sixth seal, six means Z, weapon. We have the wars going on, and behold, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair. Now, interesting. And the moon became like blood, and the stars of heaven fell like the earth, or fell to the earth, as a fig tree drops its late figs when it's shaken by a mighty wind. Then the sky receded as a scroll when it is rolled up, and every mountain and island was moved out of its place. And the kings of the earth, the great men, the rich men, the commanders, the mighty men, every slave and every free man hid themselves in the caves and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him who sits on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of his wrath has come, and who is able to stand? Okay, so when we're over here at IPEC Go 2, we already see him when he the chosen one, I should say, comes out, and then the great earthquake happens, and he's right next to the sun. And we also see in IPEC Go 2 at the very end where these rocks and stuff are coming into the earth and taking out the tops of the pyramids. I think the pyramids are in Giza or Gaza right now, or Egypt. Are they in Egypt or Gaza? Oh, that's interesting. I think the pyramids are in Egypt. They are in Egypt. So I don't know if Gaza's got any pyramids, and I say that because of the war that's going on right now. And again, as I will mention it before, and no one's responding, no one's even commenting on any posts I've been doing, even on my own Facebook and on people's channels about people fighting, because they got massive fights on the streets of America right now with Palestine, Israel stuff. So, you know, this is biblical, and you know the end is getting close. What did I want to say? I wanted to talk to you guys about the sixth seal and the earthquake, because I didn't put that in there, and how it's in Revelation 6 as well. And then talk to you guys about that interstellar object that's here already. Obviously, they're showing it, because remember, I showed you down here when they put the green dragon on, and oops, I shouldn't have done that, because then I was going to try to bring up search engine. When it had the green dragon, and I showed you the green dragon that appeared on my chest, stop that. I don't know how to get it to stop. What is going on with my computer this morning? Hello? This is bizarre. Look at what my computer did when I went over that search engine. It's acting like it's trying to bring it up. It's kind of freaking me out. Don't be screwing up my system here. And I hope it doesn't restart it, because when it restarts, it takes forever for the system, to go through its update. And I don't want it to update now. But anyway, apparently it looks like it's stopped us from something. I'm not sure. But control. Hold on 1 second. Control Alt Delete. There we go. See if we can get it to stop that way. Task Manager, what is going on? Yeah, finally. My goodness. Well, I learned my lesson on that one. Don't scroll over that. It kind of screws up your whole system. Okay. Anyway, as I was going through here, I just wanted to mention that real quick. I wanted to show you if it'll allow me to pull this up, which I can't. Ooh, will it? I have no idea. Oh, and here's the book I was telling you about, Nostradamus, where he's like one male right there. And that's why I think about the Jolly Green Giant, for the foods, why they try to get you to eat green foods and get you to eat your broccoli and your, a lot of kids, they refuse to eat their vegetable, and their parents tell them, oh, you don't have to eat them, you don't have to eat them. So in other words, the parents are robbing their children from these nutrients that they need for our body to, the chlorophyll in these moments. Apparently my system's having a moment today. Oh, here we go. Here, I guess I just have to be patient, you guys. I hope you're patient with me. I hope you're patient with me. I really can't understand why is this all of a sudden just slowed down to practically, not unless my my angels around me are saying, no, they don't need to see that. No, they don't need to see there, right there. You see his face? And then finally yesterday, I can't draw this stuff on my face. This is coming out in my hair. Yeah, there's something going off my system because it won't let me back out now. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that if you can't see the drawings, I don't know how you can't see them. They're just so obvious on my face and on my chest. But I think from that perspective, it looks like a great ape or an ape. That's fascinating. Okay, something happened here. I'm not sure. But we'll do that. But anyway, I'll end it there. I just wanted to show you a couple things and look at this. The Mao, Mu. It means, here's some other ways to say this is to buy, purchase, acquired. Oh, you're bought at a price. That keeps popping into my mind. So let's go ahead and look it up. You were bought at a price verse 1 Corinthians 7:23. Ye are bought with a price. Ye are bought with a price. As truly as your bodies have become a property of your masters, in consequence of this paying down a price for you, so sure you are now the Lord's property, in consequence of your being purchased by the blood of Christ. Some render this verse interrogatively. That looks like it's somebody's opinion. I don't want somebody's opinion. I want the verse. You are bought at a price. You do not become slaves of human beings. I wonder if there's another. Let's look at Let's look at New King James Version. See what that says. You are bought at a price. You do not become slaves of men. True. Okay, anyway, we'll just put it that way. And anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great Sunday.